Hello, 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 YouTube, and welcome back to the Frogger's playthrough of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. The last time we played, we started out pretty well. We went around, we killed some droids, and met Aton, who is going to be an important person to us for a while. And then we switched over to control to T3M4, which is going to basically be a little, how do we say, not, foreshadow on how this game is going to be playing. Basically, for planets, we'll be playing as the main character, then we're going to be swapping to the other characters every now and then to play as them for a little bit. So it's actually highly recommended. By the way, it says modded here because the game has been modded. I've modded the game. Very simple. But, I have not cheated anything in, other than one thing, which was changing my starting feat, which you cannot do. So, let's go and get started. Let's load. We're going to be playing as T3M4 now. I think we already got stuff. Starts with a mining laser and 2 shock arms. I don't believe we're going to be getting any important things for a while. Okay, that's the main hub. Oh. Combat already. Oh my god. There we go. What's your XP looking like? You're level 3? Okay. Good shot, me. I know some of the mods are working, but some other ones we're having kind of issues with. What is that? Oh, that's right, they went ahead and... Oh! Something else Something else I should mention. This game has a completely random loot variable tables for all of the chests. Essentially what KOTOR 2 does is takes the loot table and just randomizes it. Compared to KOTOR 1, which had basically everything was the same loot, other than important items which required everything's random except for important items which need to be there in order for you to for the story to continue. Holy shit. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get in here. We don't need to go to the fuel depot yet. There's the Ebon Hawk. Oh, some fresh coffee. This place is going to be a little bit of a pain. Alright. Okay. Also, unlike in the first game, if you bash these open, so you'll get bashed items, which are pretty bad. What you kind of want to do is have someone with really high security at all times. Ah, we don't have any basic parts. Okay, so we are on a mission to find basic parts. Let's go ahead and go do that. And we only got one way to go. So let's go. You're going to be hearing a lot of this noise. I do not like this noise, by the way. This beginning part of Coder 2 is a lot longer than it should be. Or it might just be that I'm remembering something wrong. I need another weapon, please. Give me something, game. Good enough. Hey! Ion. As soon as I found the exhaust, I can't seem to get a signal. But, that's my shock arm. That's pretty good. We need the ion. It contains a special droid-based item. Oh, that's just telling us about these things. Yeah, we're gonna need those. I'm gonna hold off. I think Nar Shaddaa, we also take control of T3M4 a whole lot more as well. Okay. So the planets for this game are Nar Shaddaa, Onderon, Korriban. Some planets we'll be doing twice. It's how they've lengthened the game. Oh no. Wait, is this only... No, no, it's 10 use. Okay. Oh. We should save after every fight. Yeah. I'm not gonna take chances with those things. I'm not a melee droid. Let's look at my stats. 10. Yeah, we're not a melee droid. We are... Oh, we can go finesse. But I don't think T3M4 can go finesse. Which is a problem. Oh no! 3 CFD! Not our boy! Our poor boy. We got a flamethrower. Ooh, the Morian gauntlets! Those are good! For certain characters. Can you wear gauntlets? No, no you can't. Alright, well, we went through everything. What do we get? Ah, we got some parts. Routed. Okay. Damn.
A lot of cargo from the Jedi's freighter is being stored in the secure
We got
cargo
more little things here.
until we can pass it through the quarantine
Lore.
checks. And as requested, all the programming spikes the security officers wanted confiscated have been stored there as well, to prevent further system compromises. The secure cargo hold should be safe enough. If anybody wants to break into it, they'd have to blow it open with explosives.
Ooh.
Who ordered the mining droids to repair that Jedi's freighter? I come in here off the work shift and 3 of them are repairing the port stabilizers? Did I miss something? Is somebody planning a trip? Because orders were that the hangar was to be locked down ever since that Jedi arrived. I don't know what maintenance is up to, but you can't just commission droids for repairs, especially with half the work shifts in medbay. Those droids are needed to repair the ventilation tunnels before gas builds up to terminal levels. It's not like that ship can go anywhere anyway. Even if it had the asteroid orbital drift charts, the navicomputer's been voice-locked. You'd need the access code to get it spaceworthy. Considering this latest droid commission breach, I'm putting the droids in this section under the control of the current dock officer. If anyone sends commands to the mining droids outside this terminal, I'll be forced to enact full override.
Oh.
Looks like those droids got the vessel working again, even with all the damage it had taken. The maintenance officer still won't admit ordering them to fix it, though. Regardless, still no luck accessing the navicomputer. It's been voice-locked, maybe by one of the corpses we found on the ship, like the old woman. If so, that ship isn't going anywhere, unless we rip out the navicomputer and put in a new one. If we even had one to spare. The only reason someone would lock their navicomputer is to hide their astrogation charts. Someone didn't want us to know where that ship was going, or where it had been.
Oh.
Smugglers do that, or someone with something to hide. That Jedi's got a lot of questions to answer.
Well, we know why. It used to be a smuggler ship. Cool. Cool. Alright. Damaged systems. Alright. We got a lot of good little things out of that. Can we go to the hangar yet? Nah. No, we can't. Unfortunate. Let's go T3M4. Yeah, we probably should be holding on to this and stop using it so much. Because we're going to be fighting bigger and more scarier droids in a bit. So... oh, some loot. And, ooh, we do got deflect. We got some armor. Armor on droids work like energy shields. You click it, and it will, energy shields in the first game, you click it, it gives you a little barrier which protects against some lasers. Ooh. That one dies, and we'll shoot this one. Oh my god. Yeah, we're not going to be dealing... yeah, you want to it's based off random rules, so if you fail, just keep going until you succeed. Unless game actively tells you it's a it's impossible, which it will sometimes do. Alright. Let's see here. Okay. What was down here? We'll be going down here a bit later. Alright. We got like maybe... sensors. Maintenance level. We were already there. However, new program is introduced to keep it from opening even. If there's no way to shut down the field, or no, this means only facilities effectively cut off in the hangar bay. Alright, we're done. Oh no! Oh, poor T3M4. Oh, it's getting the short end of sticks.
So, how long have you been a Jedi? Must be tough. You know, no family, no husband.
Your false sympathy while you're staring at my chest.
Hey, I wasn't trying to... Hey, what do you know? A little cargo cylinder came through.
Looks like it, but strange you didn't come contact us.
If he got the turbo lifts right, we should have a clear run to the hangar.
So locked that man, so I had to open up
Wait,
emergency hatch.
Don't tell me you're taking that hatch down into the mining tunnels. Are you? That explosion I heard came from below. There's probably nothing down there except superheated rock and collapsed blast tunnels. You'd be...
Maybe it's the only way out, and it's better risking my life than
You're
yours.
really brave or really Alright, I'll try to... not that I care what happens to you or anything. I just don't want to be trying to get off this rock by myself.
Got it. See you soon.
I'll keep the comm link...
This guy's a perv. Blaster. We do have 9+4. We'll do this one. We'll do finesse. We're gonna finesse people. Alright, nothing here. Oh yeah, that's right. We're going to the blast tunnels. I wish I had clothing. The game kind of keeps you in this, Alright, where are we? Yeah, you could have basically skipped that entire T3M4 section by cheating the game, giving yourself like maxed out security and just security through that door. A lot of static.
There's a lot of interference down there, probably caused by that explosion. Still, it looks like there's a route down to the Paragas fuel depot. If the passages haven't collapsed, that explosion knocked out most of the sensors. There should be an emergency crate in the next room. Watch yourself. There's a lot of droid broadcasts in that area, but I can't pin them down.
The only reason you know that is if you cheat and do it. So.
Will do.
Yay! Thank you. That's not a bad dude. We got a miner uniform, a med pack. Ooh, we got some good stuff here. Demo. And some survey gear. That's not too bad. And with that... that's actually extremely useful for us.
Find the emergency supplies?
Some clothes in here.
Damn it. I mean, good. Good to hear it. No sense in you running around half naked. It's distracting. I mean, for the droids. Look, there may be some survey gear and a safety
Oh
harness
my
inside
god.
too.
You
The miners were
freaking
the ones
idiot.
taking claims on the survey.
My energy shield
Yeah,
is
it's
great.
like a military issue energy shield, except it's designed to protect the miners against lasers and heat. It won't last forever, and certainly not against multiple laser hits.
Cool. Understood.
Just one more thing. I've narrowed down some of the ID signals.
Okay, sneak by him.
Could, if you have the skill in a stealth field generator. These droids rely on thermal sensors. The good thing is, that explosion down there kicked up so much heat and steam it made...
I'll do that if anything. Alright. Nice, we got some stuff. Let's see if this works. Damn it. Still got the onesie on. It looks like the sexy underwear mod just doesn't work. This part is the part I generally don't like.
If you have served
I'll do that.
those mining droids, chances are if they still had charges after they went rogue, if you see one of those excavators...
Understood. If you pick the first one, I think it disables the tutorial, but it... Come on. Fine, we'll disable. Yay! Stuff. Snowmorian gauntlets are a really good find. Ooh. 3... we could... We have parts to do this. Alright. Let's see what it does. Oh, it can't hit for shit. Does tons of damage, though. What a helpful droid. We should equip this, though. Okay, we're gonna have no choice but to do... We gotta kill the mate, this thing. Ooh. That hurt. Med pack, please. Come on. Damn it. Alright. Alright, we're back to where we left off before. Hold on. Hey. Rude. We're gonna equip this. We're gonna try to fight them all again. I know that was like... But I figured out something fun. You can switch weapons by doing this. Alright, what we need is to kill this thing. I have this. Come on. Alright. Move away. Pull him into here. Ooh. Ooh. This is a hard fight, by the way, if you're not prepared. Come on. Thank you. Woo! Let's go. Good shit, good shit. Whew, that was a little bit of a tough fight, but we got it. And with that, we can get a bit of... 1 to 11. That does more damage. This early on, just equipping a weapon that does more damage is probably the most useful thing you could do. Fights like that take a lot of our... Thank you. I've got a normal energy shield. That's going to be really useful.
Hey, watch out. That explosion has superheated the tunnels ahead. If you can find a mining energy shield, switch it.
Understood. Thank you. This is your shielding tutorial. I think blaster rifles do more damage, but you don't get as many attacks. I think they do 2 attacks comparatively to like 4 attacks from a 2 like dual wielding blaster pistols. Nice. More mining shields. We're going through those a lot. Ah. Got him. There we go. Hey, we got another sonic mine. Sonic grenade. Very, very good. These guys are great for XP. By the way, the reason I'm not leveling up right now is you kind of level up mid-combat.
You're getting close to something big. If so, the central droid controller should be somewhere nearby. Keep an eye out for it.
Yeah.
I'm picking up a lot of droids. If you still have a mining energy shield, I'd equip it and switch it on.
Mind now, there's a sensor balls too.
Sensor? It must be maintenance drones. Yeah, watch out. Those little pests will try to repair the mining droid. Still, it's odd they're still active after the explosion. They don't have the same shielding as the mining droids. Be careful of those droids.
Understood. Let's just seek her out. I could tell him to shut the fuck up, but we're not gonna do that. Hey, rude. If our HP gets too low, we're gonna pop that level up and basically get a free full heal. Which is nice. We're not getting any luck with these loot tables, these loot drops. Ooh, what was that? What did I just get? Oh, that. That's pretty good. Alright, let's see what we got here. Nice, nice. Command functions. How's our spike usage? 2, so we can do one of things. Let's just kill the droids. That's a waste. So basically, swapping between... Come on. Trying to get them to bust through that. I'm gonna conserve my computer spikes. I don't know if what use they'll have later, but... There we go. Weird. Alright. I think we're gonna level up. We're low. Okay. If I remember correctly, we get 2 defense with it. So it's pretty good for combat. Wow! It had its own... I wonder if that still works. The little trick works here. It'll tell me which has remains and which doesn't. I think none of them did. Of course. Of course nothing has remains. broken droid stuff, though. That one did. Give me some more. Give me some of that sonic grenades. Gimme. My greedy ass motherfucker. Come in. Oh. Fortunately. Little corpse back here. Heavy mining laser. Sure. Why not? What good shit back here. I really feel like these mining lasers should be...
Yeah, I'm picking up some strange readings. What are you doing?
What kind of readings?
Containment fields in the mining tunnels are shutting down. You need to get out of there before they vent fuel.
How much time do I
You
have?
may be able to keep it contained until you get the turbo lift to the fuel depot, but not for much. I'm locking down the turbo lift to the administration section now to keep the... If you've got anything left to do down there, make it...
Ah, that way is the way forward. Let's take a look around here. Once we leave this area, there's no coming back, so make sure you loot everything before. I'm glad they kind of told us that, because I'm pretty sure my dumbass would have kept moving forward and gotten locked out of here. I think this game does it. Oh, one other thing I should mention. This game is really, really bad with quick saves. If you don't have any, if you haven't quick saved, oh, where's this go? Ah, that is back to the administration area. Could I have gone back there if I wanted? Probably could have. But this auto saves, I mean, not quick saves. This game, it has a quick save option because the auto saves are god awful. I think it's time to leave. Let's get a better view here. Kill the mining droids. Come on, pop that shield. Kill the droid. There we go. This thing is so good. So stupid. It sounds stupid. What? Thought so. Give me that. Give me the XP. Or we could just go mine. Oh, the only way to open this one? Man, I accidentally pressed the pause button, by the way. I'm sorry about that. Did not mean to do that. Can't even get access to that sucks. Man, this heavy mighty laser has been such a good find. Not for melee, though. Let's go. Oh, I hate that effect. Oh, that's... That is a disgusting effect. Oh, I hate that. I hate that with a passion. Let's get out of here. Hey, it's the main maintenance officer. Hello? Are you alive?
It is a pleasure to see you alive, Master, provided my receptors are not off focus. How may I be of assistance?
How do you know me? I'm not Master. Tell me what you're doing here before I turn you into slag. We've seen a T3 unit. I'm making my way into Perigus Hangar Bay. Let's start with this one.
Answer. I am a survivor of the Harbinger, just as you were, Master. With the unexpected termination of my previous master, you are...
Who was your previous master?
The captain of the Harbinger, Master. I was in transit to Telos to facilitate communications and terminate hostilities. However, we did not arrive at our intended destination.
What happened?
Irritated answer. Oh, Master, it is such a long, dull story, and not terribly relevant to our current situation.
Why don't you tell me anyway?
And explanation. That has been the subject of considerable discussion since our arrival here, Master. Many have attempted to claim you and this unit as salvage. I was crudely interrogated concerning our brief history together on board the Harbinger, before its communications, weapons, and engines suffered the cascade failure that disabled the ship.
Don't remember any of this.
Speculation. It is possible you were incapacitated and locked in the well-shielded cargo compartment as the Harbinger was being systematically crippled, Master.
Incapacitated?
Yes, Master. No doubt the flurry of destruction on board the Harbinger somehow drugged you into a stupor.
What do you mean drug?
Merely a turn of phrase, Master. The implication that your state was due to the result of ingesting large quantities of Juma juice was unintentional. I meant to communicate only that you were somehow rendered...
Locked?
Clarification by locked. I meant...
Oh god!
Master.
This guy is an asshole.
Recitation. Following the unusual set of coincidences, it appeared that this freighter had been attacked, and the captain wanted to study it. Your cargo compartment was breached, and you were taken on board the freighter shortly before the Harbinger's... I, too, managed to board the freighter before the Harbinger's destruction. We were... Evaluation. Master, I do not know. Judging from the damage, it had been attacked by a much larger vessel. And when it attempted to escape the Harbinger with you on board, it was fired on. Addendum. It does seem odd that such a small vessel has a high probability of attracting the attention of much larger vessels.
Was the freighter that the Harbinger brought on board?
I believe it was a speculation. As to its purpose, I do not know. Perhaps it was always its intention to play dead. Clarification. By bounty, I refer to...
Oh my god, this guy's evil. This guy is the most evil bastard we've ever seen.
Apology. My memory core cannot provide a clear answer on that point, Master.
How so?
Explanation. Despite my market value, Master, the miners were far more interested. While an HK protocol droid is a valuable piece of property, Jedi are worth much more. Painful admission. I
Okay.
Surprised answer. Why, I told them, Master. You are the exiled Jedi who served with Revan in the Mandalorian Wars, are you not? I hope
Oh,
what
boy.
has happened has not been the result of a miscommunication. If so, then the...
What are you talking about?
All that has happened has been because they believe you to be a Jedi, Master. They debated what to do with you as you lay unconscious. One group seemed intent on selling you as property.
And what happened?
3 standard hours after the division between the miners became apparent, accidents began to occur throughout the facility. These accidents coincided with the degradation of the mining droid behavioral cores.
Something we kind of figured out.
To such failures, resulting in murderous rampages. The mortality...
So what happened to the rest of the miners?
Many miners began to join you in the medical bay as a cascade of flawlessly timed detonations occurred in isolated gas pockets.
He caused this.
Of the facility. The explosions herded the miners.
Sadly enough, what do you mean?
See, the explosions
Oh,
damaged specific sections of this facility's ventilation systems, causing a slow, lethal buildup of toxic fumes in the dormitory.
Are there any left alive?
Sir, I do not know, Master. Ironic.
I need to get in there and rescue them.
It is unlikely any miners remain alive. And apology. Unfortunately, communication with the... If ever the case...
Must be another way.
You could...
Could be hurt or in danger. We need to make them alright.
Master, I am...
I was like, you're gonna help me.
Weary resignation. Very well, Master, but there is...
I get to the...
correction. Oh.
You mean?
Condescending explanation. Master, the console governing the droid maintenance area and the airlock is voice printed. Musing. In the last days of his life, the maintenance officer was quite conjecture. I suspect once he realized something was wrong in the facility, he voice-locked the droid bay functions. A prudent measure, but in the end, he met the same fate as the rest of the organics.
Voice printed.
Explanation. Yes, Master.
Or you have the code?
Sending explanation. Oh, yes, Master. The code is maintenance control, voice print ID R1B5. But placating answer.
I'm about to get off this road.
Master, you cannot. You are...
I had some questions. Never mind, then I'll be going now. Dear God, he had a lot to tell us. Basically, he was telling us, yeah, I did the whole thing. Everyone's dead because of me. I killed everyone because they were planning to kill you and, well, to sell you to the exchange. But I wanted to do that. Cool. But, I think right now is a good time to end the episode. After we get some of the stuff here. Okay. We craft. Ooh, we can create items. Let's see here. What can we make with melee? Cool. Oh, we can create the emitters. Okay. Interesting. But we're gonna level up. I'm gonna end things off here. Remember to like and subscribe. And next time, I'll see you. We'll continue working our way through the Paragus mining facility, which is long, by the way. It's a long tutorial area. But thank you all for watching. So, bye-bye!